Be ready, start. Perhaps the most important function of the wholesaler is that of selection. If the economic life of the nation is to be healthy, it is absolutely essential that its products would find their way to markets with as little waste as possible. Para production cannot be pursued economically if there is only a heavy demand over a short period, involving procedures working at high pressure for short periods followed by periods of idleness. The machinery of commerce, like other machinery, must not be submitted to rough uses, alternating with periods of idleness, and the function of the wholesale trade is to act as that part of the trade machine that gears up demand with production so as to ensure that it will continue to make the normal number of revolution to which it is best suited. It is the function of the wholesaler to keep in touch with all the producing markets of the world and to inspect the goods that are being produced in these markets. Over a long period of years, wholesalers have gained a special knowledge of the requirements of the retail trade, and having these requirements in mind must view the products of all manufacturers, disregarding those not coming up to standard as regards style, quality, make or finish, and selecting only the best for subsequent distribution to the retail trade. By the exercise of this selective function, the wholesaler places a decisive check upon the indiscriminate production of goods, and much waste is thereby eliminated. In the past, sufficient stress has not been laid on this point, but it must be apparent that the prevention of wasteful production is extremely valuable and makes for healthy industries. After having made his selection, the wholesaler is able to introduce to the retailers under one roof a large and varied range of commodities representing the cream of manufactured products gathered from all the markets of the world. Under no other system would the retail trade have an opportunity to view such a collection of goods with a minimum expenditure of time and effort. The wholesaler will place his orders well in advance of delivery dates, thereby ensuring the receipt of stocks of goods when the season for them opens, and assisting manufacturers to keep their machinery running more or less smoothly. Another important function exercised by the wholesale trader is to act in the capacity of a selling organization for manufacturer's product, and it is in this field of distribution that he performs a very valuable service. In the first place, he receives his goods in bulk from the manufacturer, secondly through the medium of this traveler, and by displays his warehouse they are shown to retailers from one end of the city to the others, as well as to retailers overseas, and thirdly he breaks bulk and distributes the goods to the retailer in small quantities.